my makeup real quick because I'm headed to dinner with my friend Latanya. She's the one I went to dinner with last year on my birthday, so she's taking me to dinner again. She's like the sweetest person ever, I swear. I have yeah, I have a story about friends, but I'll save that for another day. Anyway, I am headed out there. I had to push back the time. We were supposed to go for 6, but work was really busy, so I didn't have time to like stop and shower and do all that stuff, do all the things. So I had to wait until that was done. But yeah, so let me gather my things together to do my makeup. I think I'm just gonna do a really quick light beat. My eyebrows really need to be waxed, but my eczema is acting up, so I'm probably just gonna camouflage my brows some kind of way. So let me do that off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did my brows as best I could because they're overgrown. And I did some primer, and I'm actually going to set the primer today with powder, which I don't normally do. Sometimes I do it, but it's like 102 degrees, so yeah, I'm just setting that. Anyway, I'm gonna speed y'all up while I do my makeup. Y'all have seen me do this makeup routine 100 times. I'm really just doing something very light and simple, like a thin layer of foundation, and I don't care about covering my dark spots today. So I'm gonna speed this up and I'll see you when I'm done. I me forgetting to turn the camera on while I was putting my foundation on. I have on the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Bare, the best. My mom turned me on to this and I have been using it ever since. I'm gonna do just a light highlight up onto my eyes so y'all can watch that.
Five for you. I do that 3 more times again. I testify for you. I told that lie, I do that bitch like you. With all of them around, you scared to do. I'm not. As long as you joking now in for me, I ain't got it. My bitch, keep it, do it. I ain't your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody like you do. You do. In the top chair right with you, I feel like Scarface. White bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Let's take this argument back up to my place. Sex around you, I'm not violent, I'm your day one. We had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Last habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Hard to grow when you're not here. I'm saying, I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too boy. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too boy. Nobody do body like you do. You do. Lose and miss the moment. You just too boy. Nobody like you do. I can't lose.
just say, Candace? You talk. I'm recording.
This dance got me like going crazy, right? So
Candace has a performance coming up Sunday. So, yeah. Mom life. Mom life. Anyway, here's the finished look. I told y'all if I was going for the very subtle, very natural. It's hot outside. I just didn't feel like taking on the makeup. Plus, with me running behind, you know. So let me find me a nice little lip combo. I'm feeling nude, but not that nude. Here's a nice Huda Beauty. Put this on and put some gloss on it. This makes me look dead inside.
This is a funny choice of words. It's like concealer lips, girl.
Right? It's literally like concealer lips.
Maybe with some liner. Liner would definitely say that, actually. But...
You think? Let me find a liner. I'll be right back. We're gonna try this. I used the Night Moth dupe by LA Girl because I couldn't find my OG Night Moth. So,
oh my god.
Back to this again. It's the Huda Beauty. I'm gonna stick some gloss on top anyway, so it's whatever. Oh, Copenhagen. Let's see. I put Copenhagen on top. Now I'm about to put some gloss on top. We just layering the lips on at this point. And here we are. What's the silly cat doing now?
Nothing. My phone just died while I was recording a video for her.
Okay, this is the look. I'm gonna go get dressed. I'm just throwing on a little black dress. I'm gonna go put on my dress and some perfume, and I'll check in with you guys in the car. Hello, this is the finished look. I got my air on because it is 102, but I parked on the street in the shade because baby it's hot. So anyway, I'm here. Welcome to my birthday vlog. My name is Kim, KimDWC. I'm happy that you're here. And hi. Let's see. Yeah, so this is my birthday vlog. Okay, I'm in the car. Excuse the loudness of this. I have made it to the restaurant, and I'm now waiting on her to get here. So this is just a plain black dress, and y'all, why my feet are swollen. Yes, I know I'm fat, but I also have high blood pressure, and when my pressure is okay, I don't take my blood pressure meds. So it was at a good number, and I haven't taken it in a few days, so I'll probably need to take that. But yeah, don't just ignore my eczema. It's what it is. Anyway, this is the finished. I like the long lashes. They're just thin, and I feel like maybe I should put like a thicker pair and then put these two and like stack them. I know some people stack lashes, so I might have to try that until I find some, you know, well, to use them because I spent money on them. So anyway, yeah, it's a light crowd here today. I'm at 100 grand. I came here the last vlog you see, well, I don't know if the last vlog is the get ready with me or a cooking vlog. But when I went on that date, I came here. Well, my friend, she's never been here, so she wanted to come here. So I'm like, cool. The food was good, the vibes were good, so let's do it. Anyway, yeah, so I filmed a get ready with me chit chat video. I don't know if I'm gonna upload that one before this one, and it just kind of talks about like where I've been, because actually the last vlog, regular weekly vlog that I uploaded when I had the I'm back and anime skate night and all that vlog was supposed to be me back. However, I still was out for a few weeks, so I know I had got sick, and yeah, so it was just a lot going on. So yeah, so anyway, I think I'm going to head inside in a minute and maybe grab a table. It doesn't look very crowded, so, and it's a Wednesday night. Happy birthday Eve to me, whatever, yeah. I don't know, I just feel excited about celebrating my birthday this year. I have this. Tomorrow, Candace has practice. She cramping my style because I could have been on a little date, but she cramping my style with these practices. But I know, you know, dancing that's important to her, especially like after her sister passed. Like that's the thing that keeps her going, boy. She loves to dance, and if I'm in a position to make sure that she gets to dance, then that's fine. She got picked again to do a solo, and she's doing a duo with her friend. That is a huge deal because, like I said before, they don't be picking solo people all the time. And for her to get picked back to back to back to back to back for solos, that is like saying like, hey, this girl, she can dance. So we're gonna pick her to be, you know, to perform. So yeah, but I don't know. It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in tomorrow. If I am going to what kind of mood I'm in tomorrow, if I'm going to still go out tomorrow night. I do have to work Friday, and then Friday is a big birthday celebration for the third quarter birthdays for my E4S sisters, so I'm excited about that. And what else? Yeah, so that's that. What are you doing? Okay. Anyway, so let me check and see where she is and if she's on her way, and I will check in with you guys in a minute.
What's up? Been a minute since we kicked it, you've been caught up with the bitches. I don't get it, you're a starlight. You shouldn't have to deal with that. I'll never make you feel like that. I love being up for the both of us.
Hello, so I am back home. Dinner was nice. The food was so good. It was Chef's Special Wednesday, so it was a special menu. I had the chicken etouffee and cheese boudin balls, and as you see my plate, it was equally delicious as it was presentation. They don't miss over there 100 grand with the food, I can tell you that now. So I was just here. I had some more packages come through, so I really wanted to celebrate my birthday this year. So what I did was I made a Facebook post with my Amazon wish list and my Cash App, and I said that the only thing I really wanted was a pedicure. And you know, I like gifts. That is my love language, presents and gifts. So I prefer gifts over money because, you know, money is just always going to be an issue. So just to receive a gift is something that's really thoughtful. So I put my wish list on there, and I have been receiving packages all week. And yeah, so I'm excited. I'm going to open them all tomorrow, so I can be surprised for my birthday and have a happy birthday. But anyway, I am about to go and wash this. Excuse me, I'm about to go wash this makeup off, and I want to go outside and look at the moon because it's absolutely beautiful in the night air. You know, y'all know I love that. I've been doing that for eons, just going sit outside in the evenings. And since I don't have to work in the morning, I'm definitely gonna go do that. So I will check in with you guys in a little bit. The moon, the full moon on my birthday eve. It's very pretty. About to enjoy this night breeze, actually. Don't it feel nice out here, Candace?
Yeah.
It's like the humidity not slapping you in the face. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Today is August 31st. And on this day, 48 years ago, in 1975, a queen was born. And that would be me. It's my birthday, y'all. It's my birthday. I just, got doing all the body work, shower, skincare. And now I'm about to put on some clothes because, remember I told y'all yesterday that I have posted my Cash App in my list on my Amazon wish list on Facebook, and all I wanted was a pedicure, so now I'm going to get that pedicure. And Candace's dad sent her some money, so she's going to get her nails done. So we're trying to have us a little day, No, she did not go to school today, and it's okay. When all growing up, I never went to school on my mom's birthday or my own, and so my kids pretty much stay home. We've been doing that for years, so we can just spend the day together and have a little fun. Today we're gonna have a little mommy daughter time. So this lip oil by Urban Decay is just okay. It does not soak into the lips like I would like it to, Oliver, what are you doing? So anyway, I'm excited about getting that done because I have lots of open toe shoes that I don't ever wear because I don't, my feet aren't done, crusty. So we're about to uncrust those feet. So I'm just doing some moisturizer and stuff on my face. Probably going to, just do some lashes because I'm planning on getting my eyebrows waxed too. So that's important because they are a mess. I think they'll be okay. We're gonna hope and pray for the best with the eyelashes. With the eyebrows. So let me get situated and I'll be right back. I got my lashes on. So yeah, I'm gonna go change my shirt because I really didn't know if I at least wanted to put like some powder on or like some concealer to cover my dark spots, but I don't think I do. So, but I feel like my lips need a little more moisture, maybe a hint of color. Let's see if I can find my Pat McGrath. I like that one. I have like a Pat McGrath set. Like this the plain balm. This one is like a tint of a nude. But I have one that's like a hint of like red. And I don't know where it is. Let me look for it. I'll be right back. Okay, so it disappeared. But I have this this Clinique Chubby Stick. And I have these Dr. Lip tints. I don't know which one I want to put in. I didn't realize how many I had. I'm like all for moisturized lips. Like for real, for real. I have so many. Like, I have so many. It's so funny. Anyway, one of these. Let's see. That one. I don't think I want that one either. Because I want something that's like a glossy feel. Like these. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do this one because this is close to like colors that I would normally wear. So see how it gives a tint of color and it gives moisture too. So I'm gonna put this in my purse. So yeah. And some that lovely anti-aging hand cream. This is new. I got that out of Ipsy or something. I miss them. I want to resubscribe. I heard that they link with BoxyCharm now, so I might have to get back with them. Cause I know BoxyCharm used to have some. They used to have some good stuff in BoxyCharm. That's if you don't know what BoxyCharm or Ipsy is, it's makeup subscriptions. So I remember when Ipsy used to be $9.99, and I was definitely on a $9.99 train with them. Some lotion on my legs. Even though I'm going to get a pedicure, I don't want to be ashy up in there. Y'all, tell me why I gotta go to the store and buy some flip-flops, because I don't have none. Or the ones that I have are like bougie looking. So anyway, let me go put a shirt on and I will check in with you guys when I leave. Alright, we headed to go get pampered because I'm a princess and today is my birthday. So yeah, I'm excited. I gotta go get some flip-flops first. Before I get my day really started, y'all already know I gotta get my drink because it's my birthday. Pumpkin spice latte on deck. Yay! Pretty. She's happy. Matches her hair. My birthday lunch. We're going to K-Pot Korean barbecue and hot pot. Y'all know I love me some hot pot.
Say what, say what, say what? Yeah. Girl, you know what's up. Ooh. Say what, say what, say what? Ooh. Girl, you know what's up. People be rolling, scheming on you and your homie. Very first day of summer, all grown down in the Hummer thing. Hit the park and parlay. Hope that you walk this way. You and your girls on the ride. Play all day, walk on the line. Say what, say what, say what? You know that I like it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up, and you know what I need. Ooh, say what, say what, say what? You know that about it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up. I'm digging you. I'm feeling you. And you know what's up. Know what's up. Said I'm big on you, and I'm wanting you. Tell me what's up. Tell me what's up. People find that I'm zoning right around 2 in the morning.
So I am here at dance practice. Let me tell y'all, when we left the hot pot place, I had to do a mad dash to pick up her friend and then get them to the studio. A hot pot, oh my gosh, y'all, 10 out of 10. Definitely would recommend. They have fresh ramen. Like, it doesn't taste like nothing that come out of a pack. It's like fresh, very, very fresh. Oh, excuse me. It was delicious. So the food was really, really good. Lunch is only $20, which is very cheap, and you still get like it's only like 5 things you can't get at lunch that you have to wait for dinner for. So very well worth the money, believe me. I'm about 2 seconds from pulling these damn lashes off because it's hot and I keep wiping my face because I feel like I'm sweating, but I'm not sweating. Just drinking me some water. But yeah, it's hot and I just didn't want to go inside, so I guess I'll just have to wait out here. Anyway, I'll check in with you guys when I get home. Good morning, good morning. It is the day after my birthday, and I forgot to come back on last night and just let you all know that yesterday was one of the best birthdays that I have had in quite some years. I literally did the things that I wanted to do, and I'm so happy. Even though Candace had practice yesterday, it was just a great day. I got to sleep in, ordered some breakfast, and just had my breakfast in bed. And I went and had me a pedicure and a manicure to clean up my nail beds, you know, when I wear my press-ons. And I had a really good pedicure. I had like the super ultra deluxe, the hot towel, the hot stones, the wax. It was amazing. Then Candace and I went to the hot pot, and that was really, really good. And then she had practice, but it was just a good day. Like, it was a good day, and I'm glad I took the day off to just do the things that make me happy. And I have not felt this happy in a long time. So the birthday celebration is not over. I'm still doing something tonight, and I'm ready for that. And then doing something else on Saturday, and then I am doing the thing. Candace has a thing on Sunday, a skate night on Sunday. So the party continues. Good afternoon. I had a busy work day, so now I am headed to pick Miss Candace up and take her to her friends. And I'm headed to my friend's house. I'm riding with her this evening. I have on a sundress, and I just put my Space City Astros jersey over it because we had to wear Astros was theme for tonight's dinner. And while I sit in this traffic, y'all, let me tell me why I was rushing and I left all of my jewelry at home. I didn't put on anything except my Apple Watch. And I wanted to cry because I need a necklace on desperately. Something on this fat neck of mine. This is too much. Anyway, this traffic is terrible. Let me show y'all. It is traffic. It's backed up, y'all. My goodness. Okay, I made it to my friend's house. Dropped Candace off where she needed to be and getting ready to head out. And like I said, I'm riding with her. But yeah, I'm still annoyed that I don't have no jewelry. So anyway, and my lash look funny, but whatever. We'll work it out.
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas cross the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps wasn't facts, so they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge. Yeah, they twins, I could tell they ass apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming out to save. I got Lil Max with me, he the wave. It's a big gap between us in the game. In the next life, I'm tryna stay paid. When I die, put my money in the When I die, put my money in the grave. I really gotta put a couple niggas in their place. Really just slap every nigga in a race. I really might tap this nigga on my face. Lil CC, let it slap with the bass. I used to save hoes with a mask in a cave. Now I'm like, nah, love, I'm good, go away. Ain't about to die with no money I done gave. I was on top when that shit meant a lot. Still on top, like I'm scared of the drop. Still on top, when these niggas wanna swap. Niggas wanna swap like it's sauce in a box. I don't wanna change cause I'm good where I'm at. Mob tie, so I'm always good where I'm at. Word to Junior, Jazzy, Baby J. Tell them when I die, put my money in the
couple figures, kill a skull and collect. She fuck a nigga, then she on to the next. Really living large, she ain't all with a Mac.
Home. Getting ready to take, let's take my phone. Getting ready to take, this makeup off. Y'all, I feel so blessed, and I'm not gonna cry. But I just want y'all to know that I'm feeling extra blessed. Extra blessed. God has really showed out for me, and I am proof that when you pray and stay faithful, things move for you. They really do. And because I said I wasn't gonna cry, so y'all not gonna get no tears out of me, but yeah, I feel really good. I feel really good. I don't even know what else to say. So I feel really, really good. I forgot to put my personal nails on, y'all. I worked until literally 5 on the dot. So I was supposed to be at my friend's house at 5:30, but I was like, sis, I ain't gonna make it. And I am not one for being late, but I was like, I ain't gonna make it. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to get that eye makeup off. The eyes. Get ready to wash my face, do some skincare, and then I am going to lay it down. Let me quietly put my son's jersey back in his closet, and I'll check in with you guys in a bit.
I really might tap this nigga on my face. Let it slap with the bass. I used to save hoes with a mask in a cave. Now I'm like, nah, love, I'm good, go away. Ain't about to die with no money I done gave you.